Christians are the most hypocritical person.
You are watching Tribe. Thanks for connecting with us. Please kindly subscribe our channel and keep watching. I'm your precious host, Fafali. This show is sponsored by QFP Fashion. QFP Fashion is located at Emmanuel Estate. They are into ladies' wear. You know, for you guys, it takes you 1,000 years to sew one dress. You know, your wedding gown, your agbada, big auntie, trousers and top for ladies, nika and top for ladies, and your office wears. Please keep your orders coming. You can contact QFP Fashion on 0591049741, 0591049741. Redolent Couture. Some of you guys, when you promise, you don't fulfill your promises. Redolent Couture is calling you. Redolent Couture is calling you. They are also located at Emmanuel Estates. Is it opposite West End University? Unfortunately, their number is not here, but I'll give out the number when we return. My hair is by Grace of God Beauty Salon, located at West End Taxi Rank. Please, am I not looking beautiful today? She is a very good beautician. Let me take a very short break. I'll return shortly after this break. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Please, if you just connect with us, you are watching Tribe. I'm your precious host, Fafali. Our guest is already seated. Titus Cudjoe. He's
IT personnel. I'm also an IT consultant.
okay. So tell us a bit about your business.
Okay, the name is all about IT services, and it has been a dream. It's not something that has been coming off regularly, but with the website, I've done it previously for people.
You work under a company, or you are not working on your own?
I'm not working for a company anymore. The last company I worked with was last year March. Yeah, so I just decided I have to start. And starting something on your own is not easy. Like, even those who have been influential in this world in terms of the IT field or in their business, they all went
through a lot.
They went through a lot. They all have a story to tell. So it has not been that easy, but I'm that type, like, I don't give up. I've gone through a lot of stuff, and sometimes I watch myself and I ask myself, God, like what can break me? I don't think no one in this
because you went through a lot.
Naturally, like, I'm that type, like, you can't tell me, oh, you can't do this, like, I'll prove you wrong. Like, that's how I am. And I'm psychologically strong. There are some things that break people, but me, it can't break me. So I plan when I'm in crisis. Like, I don't think about problems. I always think about solutions. So anytime I'm thinking, like, it's a solution I'm thinking about. And once you think about solutions, in as much you see the problem, it doesn't get to you, because you see it as a problem. I'm thinking about the problem. I'm thinking about the solution. So in as much the thing is really hitting me hard, I still find my way. I'll get over this. It's a time. So I've not been depressed before. There are down times.
How do people in Tree Yentijai? Is this?
Yeah, Yentijai. It means like
I'm trying to speak to you. For you, giving up is not in your diary.
No, I've never given up.
Live not until tomorrow things you can do today. It's just what he's saying. You know, if you have a plan, don't sit at home waiting for manna to fall from heaven. If you have a way of making it happen, the world is waiting for you patiently to see your talents or your dreams come to pass. Where did you grow up? And what was the experience like?
I grew up in Takrady.
Okay.
I grew up in Takrady. Like, I'm a Tadi boy. Yeah, all my life I grew up in Takoradi. I went to my JHS in Takoradi, ACHS. But with the tertiary actually took me to Accra. Yes.
Which school was that?
Oh, the thing is, when I came to Accra at first, I didn't go to IPMC Street. There is a school I went, but for some reason, I don't want to mention the school's name for a reason. No, they find themselves in the media space as well. So once I mention their name, anything I say, like it will really go against them. But those that they know, they really know what I'm saying. They really messed me up at some point.
How did they mess you up? Okay. If you can tell us a bit about it.
The thing is, let me start from this. When I was in Takoradi, when I completed, like, the plan was to move outside.
Travel outside?
Travel outside. So, me, it's Accra that I came that I saw it. Like, Takoradi has been a soft life. Like, my parents have, it's not like they are billionaires, but they really work hard for themselves. And so now they're not dependent on me.
What work were they doing?
My dad is now retired. My dad was working with Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority.
Oh.
And my mom.
That's where the chances.
Yes, my mom too is a hairdresser.
Okay.
And she's still doing it.
Okay.
So my dad was not really at that top, but where he was at least okay. And I saw the benefits. I saw the kind of life I was living. It was okay and at least moderate and comfortable for me. As not to compare, but I used to look at some friends, and when we were kids, Charlie, I've not eaten, and I've not really experienced those things. When somebody been saying it, like, I don't really understand. Why have you not eaten? Like, I don't really understand because I've not really experienced those things.
Yes.
And me moving there, my dad is someone, he really trusts people a lot. Right? When he says something, like, he really take your word. So his friend had a son in China, and the son said, oh, he wanted me to come to school there. To China. So when I completed CHS, like, the plan I have, everything shattered because I had to wait for years.
Let me get it right. When you were in school, junior high, is that, or senior high?
Junior high, or
it was senior.
Senior high, yes.
Senior high. Someone promised your father that after you finish the school.
No, after I completed and it came in. So my dad from day one knew I'm that type. I wanted to school outside. That IT side I wanted to do. So the chance came, and if I'm not recalling, that time he spent like, that time before even everything, the preparation, he spent like 20,000. And I used to come from Takoradi the same day. I'll return back. I'll come to Cantonment. I went to the embassy. I've been a security, or when I go there, they know me. I will take a car from the bus from Takoradi. I'll come to Accra. I'll go back. Sometimes I'll go and get back to Takoradi like 3 a.m., 1 a.m.
Oh.
And I was doing this.
So what were you chasing? Going from one embassy to another? I
was trying to get a visa, but not knowing it was a plan to extort money from my father. So they met.
So the guy promised your father
my father that time, so
he was going to get you, or he was preparing the document for you?
No, he told my father he's preparing the document. So he will send everything here, but I can feel it, and I saw that no. The way
there was something wrong somewhere.
By my dad too, I was like 20 years, and I used to tell my dad about this thing, and my dad wasn't taking me serious. And I met one friend I went to the same JHS with, but he stopped, I think, at class 5, and he was doing it solely. And it went through for the guy. So after that, I didn't really know what to do, and that school that I was talking about, I don't know why it came in mind, and I went there, and the IT.
It's IT school?
It's a media school.
Media,
and they said they do IT.
Okay.
So I went there, and the IT side, no, it wasn't registered. But now there's registered. Now they are doing good. But first they didn't do things right. So all the media aspect was registered, but with the IT side it wasn't registered. So they told us we have to shift from the IT and move
to
into
media.
The production. I was like, no, this is what I want to do. And the school fees, my mom was pressuring me. I said, no, you should relax. That's how I am. I plan when I'm in crisis. So I was there, and all of a sudden, boom, I just went to IPMC, did the inquiries, and the fees that I had.
The school.
I left. I took the money there. I did the part payment myself. I told my dad about. So even the IPMC, they have never even saw where I was schooling. Nobody even saw. Up to now, they didn't even know where the school service. So I did everything, and I started from there. With IPMC, like that is the school that really propelled me. I can mention their name. Like I will urge everyone to take
to go there.
the child to like IPMC is a good school. Like IPMC, they will train you. They don't really train you to become like maybe you go and work for someone. They train you to become an industrious person, to be bold and confident.
Manager. You were chasing your visa to travel to China.
Yes.
How did it end?
It didn't end well. I was disappointed, and even till now, anytime I go through something, then I throw my mind back to it that I was not supposed to be here. But I sometimes understand God had a purpose.
How old are you?
I'm 30 now.
Yeah, well, we would say there is more time, but there is more time.
There is more time.
Yes. So you would forget about the past, and then let's face the future.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
You understand? So your father didn't get the money.
It's because my father took them as family friends, and my father too is someone that he doesn't drag issues. He was still even free with them. I'm the type.
After duping him.
I'm the type, like when you do stuff like this to me, I won't get close to you again. But with my father, I don't know. That's how he is.
Is he a pastor?
He's not a pastor, but we all have kind heart. But with him, there are some things like
it's normal.
He takes some things normal.
He forgive easily. So when you move from Takoradi to Accra, how was the experience?
Coming to Accra have given me a whole lot of experience that I can now understand life, be a man on myself. It all started when I used to stay at Achimota.
Okay.
With
who?
With a guy.
Okay.
A friend. And some one or two things happened, some misunderstandings happened, and the landlady too was troublesome. With my problem, the problem that started in Accra was the places that I stayed and the kind
with
of
the people
issues I was
you
getting
mingled with.
So when I came to Achimota, I was that time I was at that media school I was talking about. So the landlady was giving trouble and I had to leave. So when I was leaving, I didn't really know where I have to go. So there was one friend, his brother was a military person. So he told me, I should come over to Burma camp.
Okay.
I should come and stay at the Burma camp. And I said, okay, no problem. So I went there. Even when I went there, the military people, like, they were not really understanding this thing. Why are you allowing this person to come in? They later got to realize when they are doing some communal labor and activities, I helped them. They saw me to be a very kind, a cool person, and they liked my matter. So from there, when I was in school, I was not really stable because the brother was at Lebanon. And
okay.
When he comes back he was cool with me, although, but I didn't want to come and meet me there. He was coming with his woman. I didn't want you to come and meet me there and be kind of distracted. I have to walk, going place to place, searching. I remember Accra, they have worked a lot.
Okay.
We'll get into that stories later. I remember I used to walk from Circle down to Alajo. I will use the train route. I will walk from the trainer, then I'll come and
what actually were you looking for?
I was looking for a room and I wanted to walk. And me, I walk. I have a term that I use. There is a friend. We use that term a lot. 2 legs Mercedes-Benz Association.
Mention it again.
2 legs Mercedes-Benz Association. We walk like we like.
So we have to form association for walkers.
Yeah, I tried.
Those guys who don't like taking some ladies are like that.
Yeah.
They don't like taking taxi. You see them walking. No matter how far the places, they also walk and get there.
I've walked some places I don't even see it to be far place for me anymore.
Because so, you are used to.
From there, one friend told me to a guy. He said he has stayed in Accra for a while. I knew that guy. I was like, bro, I want a place. But he wants a place. I didn't inform me. And the guy took me to Dansuman, and the place was cool. I don't know what happened, and I used to stay with the lane I was staying with. There were 2 guys there. They were all tidy guys. They were older than me, and I don't know what actually happened. And at a point, they used to say stuff about me to a landlord that I don't know, it wasn't true.
Were you a bad boy?
I've never been a bad boy, but I don't know what is about my demeanor. Whenever I find myself in a space, like, people just turn their back against me.
Is it not a spirit of rejection or envy?
Okay, I don't see it as a spirit of rejection. If I see a spirit of rejection, I don't think I'll find myself here, because I was there and you even called me. There are people that have disappointed me a lot.
Maybe yours will be envy, or the way you carry yourself, you discuss your visions with your friends. It can also be part of it. Do you speak about
this issue? I'll finish up with what I was saying, then we'll come back to what we say. Like, you have really drawn my attention to something. I don't know if you're a prophetess, I don't know. I think sometimes it's not like rejection, sometimes it's about advantage. People sometimes want to take advantage of you. And Ghana, if you don't have a tough skin, or sometimes you are not able to speak, there are people like I work with genuinely from my heart. I thought maybe we are building something, and they don't know, maybe I had some vision and some good intentions that probably if we all benefit, at least you benefit higher. But let me also get my quote. I think we would have moved along and built something beautiful. But in their mind, they feel like they are doing a favor. But you really putting your, sometimes quote in quote, sometimes your sweat on the line, like you,
so that the thing will be better.
The thing will be better. No, they rather feel like, oh, me, I'm doing this person for me. Let me take advantage of the person. Once you see that, you have to move on. And the rejection part too. At a point, I thought it was spiritual, because I was like, I'll go and I'll meet someone. I'll do something for the person. Like, I'll be getting the gigs. But when I'm about to hit the bigger contract, then boom, the person all of a sudden will be giving me excuses. It's a couple of times, and at a point, I realized, no, maybe they said I don't take my spiritual life serious. Shouts to Cudjoe, that's the name.
Cudjoe, who is he?
Oh, he's like a brother to me. Like, we have three attributes. We have difference between hate, enviness, and jealousy. Let me break it down. Hate is when you see someone
that one is,
at first.
Kofi is learning. Oh yeah. My cameraman is learning. You see how he is smiling small.
Hate is when you see someone. Yeah. Let's say, example, I got to this place. Kofi sees me. All of a sudden, he just give me attitude. That's hate. Like nature. Yeah. Nature, like nature. Me and him, we don't connect naturally.
That's hatred.
That's hatred.
Okay.
And jealousy is, we are all doing the same thing. We are all equally good. Let me take an example like Sarkodie. We all have a lot of rappers in Ghana. They are all not suffering. They are all good. They are all having money. But with a pedigree of where Sarkodie has gotten to, someone can be jealous of Sarkodie because of where he has gotten to. But deep down, he's not suffering. Enviness is mostly for people, they feel like, why is it that God, like, why you find yourself naturally in a space? Why didn't he find himself in that space that you are finding yourself? Maybe nature, you were born to a well-being family. God gifted you naturally. You are able to do some stuff. God gifted you in such a way, whenever you find yourself in a situation, within a short while, you get yourself out of. So it's like naturally, there are some things that naturally you fight over it, or naturally, like, you are benefiting from that he or she is not getting it. So, and the enviness part is what people normally take people's life a lot, because there are some things, no matter what, you can never get it till you die from someone. It's nature. Me like
that's
this.
The
gift. My parents, up till now, if it's critically support, how many people at this point who have that kind of parents? And these are things you will never get it. So if I'm working with you and you see things like that, you envy me.
So sometimes when the going is tough, yes, you call on your parents.
And this, yes,
they are still looking after
now,
you.
Me, like, I don't know, they work out for themselves, and the only thing I have to do is whatever they are doing, I have to expand it. My mom is an hairdresser, so I have to work out so that I can expand it, so that she will be a supervisor. She will not be working like back and forth like the way she
her salon is at where?
Takrady.
Okay, that's fine.
You see, so that is how she has been. And my dad too, from pension, he has some one or two business and stuff that he's doing, and he's not dependent on me. Although at a point,
are you the only son?
Yes, yes.
Are you the only child?
You know, we're like the only guy in the midst of
Ladies.
Yes.
How many ladies?
2 ladies, yes.
Yeah, the reason, okay, then you may be dadaba. Is it dadaba?
Okay, let me say it. Okay, let me say, I'm just, I don't know, we are, it's in between. We are okay. Let me say it that way. Like moderate, we are okay. I think
they try to give you the best.
They planned before giving birth to me. I think that is the point.
How?
My mom planned before my dad too. He planned before giving birth.
Getting married.
They got married before they gave birth to me. So they put things in place.
You are the firstborn?
No, last.
Looking at your age, I don't think your parents will be giving you money. No, yeah, they'll be expecting you to work hard.
It's like they know I work hard for myself. And
so have you been supporting them?
Yes. At some point, that one thing about me, anytime I touch money, I think about home. My mom like this. I think she has been this should be the third phone she's using. I think I bought it for him.
Wow.
My dad too.
Then Titus is not dadaba.
I will not say like we are comfortable. Let me say it that way.
That's how it's supposed to be. You know, are you married?
No, I'm not married.
What happened?
As for relationship, yes, it's even toxic.
Life is full of challenges, you know.
Yes.
Sometimes, if not accommodation, then it's financial problem. If it is not financial problem, then it is education. If it is not education, then it's marriage. If it is not marriage, then it is your job. You see how challenging life is. Accra with its flood issue, what do you think is the cause?
I think I've not really experienced flood in Takra.
Look at the previous one.
I think one is about planning.
Okay.
The planning of the area, because some of the places in Accra doesn't flood. It's the plan of the area. Sometimes they plan it in a way that those at the top, when it rains, it saves them. Then their solution is to affect those that we are at the down. That's one issue. And the second issue too is the way the landlords they build. It's like they want to do some economics instead of some things you have to do it once and for all and be free. They won't do it. They have to raise foundation to some level before they will do it. They won't do it. They will just put it directly from the plot, and that is the issue. And 3 2 is about the way we dispose.
Yeah.
We have to look into the way we dispose, and this is something that since the government, it's like why is it that there is a law that governs someone who steals, who kills someone?
I think we see building plan.
I experienced my second flood recently, the one that happened.
That was terrible.
Terrible. Like things.
Don't you think building gutters is also part of it's also necessary?
Gutters too is true. It's fact. It's not another factor. And I think for this Accra here, the government needs to set up. You see, when I remember the president was saying it's about discipline, and I admire him a lot. I don't think he said it's about engineering problem, it's not about engineering, it's about discipline. It's not about discipline, it's about both. The example is there are some parts, even if you don't dispose, still people like the place will flood. Let me cite an example. There is a law that governs someone who steals, murders someone. Why is that we don't say so? Oh, we are humans. We know what is best for us. If you kill somebody, we should do it. Why there is a law? Why don't we set a law that governs us of how we dispose things, so that if someone does it, he faces the same consequences like you going to steal or going to cheat someone, so that the government can employ people. They are. You see, Ghana, there are a lot of issues, and when you find yourself in a place that is issues, there is employment around that place. So you can create an agency. They make sure people don't dispose. Then once the person see it's a livelihood, something that big food on the table, the person will work hard and make sure he will do it, because if he doesn't do it, he's not being paid. And once they do that, people that are doing that, it will go down. And when we're able to finalize that one, then you look at the engineering part, then you do that one. That is all.
Yes, I think Titus is teaching you today. So I hope this message gets to the presidents and the planners of the town planning, town and country planning department. It will get to them so that at least they pick 1, 2, 3 advices from what Titus is saying. Titus, are you married?
Oh no.
What happened? You are not married. What happened?
Oh, I'm not married.
How you are 30 years and you are not?
I don't even have a woman in my life, even to talk of marriage. I don't even have a woman in my life. Like, when it comes to women, I'm not really fortunate.
Oh, Titus, what happened?
If I might say, it's because of the choices of women I took.
Okay, what type?
That I couldn't even accomplish some of the stuff. I should have been away because of some stuff, some in quotes, some silly mistake with it.
Break it down.
Okay, with me, I've never invested in a woman before, but I've spent on women, but I've never invested. I don't invest in women. I spend. I don't invest. But the thing is,
you invest in women.
I don't invest in women. I spend. I've never invested in a woman before. Me, if I'm not married to, as a guy, you have to try and build yourself first before you even venture. Because me, at a point, I remember. Let me chip this in. I remember my dad. I used to enjoy even life even more than this. Like, his money got locked up. I think this bank, Gold Quiz.
Okay.
Yeah,
what happened there?
Yeah, the bank collapsed and he's involved. I used to spend anyhow, and the kind of like I would take some ladies and I was spending and
you were spending money.
Oh yeah.
You wanted to show that you are.
I'm the kind person.
You are Oga.
I'm the kind person, and I feel like when I'm with a woman, I've not really gotten that lady that connects with my mind and the way I think. Yes, I bought one.
You want to make them. You want to let them feel at home with you.
Feel at home, and anytime I'm with them, I try to do my best, and later they end up disappointing me. Most of the time, they will go back to the exes, or maybe someone will be there before I come into the picture.
So your previous relationship, what happened?
The previous one was one lady I met through a friend, and the lady just came to extort from me. I don't know, maybe if they planned with my friend. The lady was having someone, and he just came into the picture just to extort. So me, at a point,
was she the one who proposed to you, or you proposed to her?
I was the one.
So how come you, or you were not aware that it was a planting between?
It was a program that I designed a flyer for the person who was doing the program. A club event. So he told me to invite friends, and he didn't, because I'm an event organizer. So just now they have paused for a while. So I used to be event and stuff.
Yes, I know of that.
Yes. So he told me, but he didn't inform me earlier. The time I even did the flight, I went to the program. So most of the people already have decided to go into that program. So I invited some friends. And out of the friends, one of them came with, he said he wanted to bring some ladies, but he came with one friend, a lady.
Okay.
And that's where we met, and I told her, oh, this is your friend.
You laugh her.
The way we are speaking, I think I'm connected to her. Oh, I want to be friends with her. So I took the number. That's how we started, and we moved to this relationship. And I got to realize the lady was about extorting, and
always demanding.
And
do guys feel uncomfortable when the lady demands from them too much?
It's not a problem for a lady to demand, but the thing is,
it's not a problem for a lady to demand.
No, the problem is not from a lady demanding.
Okay.
The problem is the value that the lady brings to you. That is the problem.
Some people say if you marry a Christian, you enjoy marriage. Is it true?
It's not true. Christians are the most hypocritical persons.
Why did you say that?
I'm saying Christians are hypocrites. One,
do you go to church anyway?
Oh, it's been a while.
What happened?
Growing up, I used to go to this church.
Which church?
Pentecost.
And so what happened? You stopped?
I don't know. When I started living on my own, I started doing things on my own. So
you started doing like you deliver yourself. You pray on your own.
Oh, I feel like no.
So you realize that you are stronger than
I've met strangers a lot. They used to tell me church.
But you don't want to go to church.
I will.
Pastor Teku, I'm introducing him to you. You come and then take him to your church. You mean Christians are hypocrites?
Yes.
What happened?
Do you know why I'm saying Christians are hypocrites?
No.
The thing is, Christians, we believe, once you believe your religion is better than anyone's religion, you become hypocrite. That is the first part.
Christians believe that their religion is greater than other religions?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Have you ever met some Christians who boast of their religion before?
Yes, let me see. Wherever I've stayed, they are Christians, we are Christians.
Okay. Where you are staying right now currently?
Where I'm staying currently, we are Christians.
Okay.
Yes. We are all Christians. And
but I don't think you are a Christian.
I'm a Christian.
As you boldly say, Christians are hypocrites. You are no more a Christian.
I don't want to.
Are you want to tuba, so you join Muslims?
No, I don't want to be a religion person. Like, I just believe in God.
You know there is God. You know there is God.
Yes.
You know there is supreme God.
Yes.
But you don't believe.
Okay, let me cite an example. Do you know we have nationality? We have religion. We have ethnic groups. Do you know the ethnic groups all have our different beliefs?
I know.
But we are all one people.
I know.
So the same way religion, we are all different.
We have Muslims there. We have Judaism.
Once you become a Christian, like once you can become a Christian, but not fully entitled Christian. You don't have to make it channel into your ways of thinking or the ways you treat people. Once you do that, when you see someone being a Muslim, you can sometimes see the person to be different for you. You want to treat the person different.
Okay, so have you ever mingled with Muslims before?
Me like this personally, Muslim people. One Muslim did something for me years back, and I will never forget about what he did.
Was he kind to you or evil to you? So that's the reason I asked whether you want to tuba.
No.
As you are not a Christian, you are no more a Christian.
Do you know why I'm saying
Muslim?
those religious stuff? Let me cite an example. So some point, let's give an example. There will be a news. 5 Africans died, maybe in an accident. 4 are Ghanaians, 1 are Nigerian. The reporters will be more interested in the Ghanaians that died more than the Nigerian. Maybe the person too is a human, but it's because of the nationality. So there are some things when you subject it to yourself too much, it becomes the way you think, and it becomes the way you treat people.
So you think all Christians are hypocrites?
Muslims treat Christians equal. If you see a good Muslim,
are you sure?
You treat if you see a good Muslim,
okay,
he treats you like his own. His own. He treats both. But Christians, they treat Christians bad. If you're a Christian, you treat a Christian bad. If you are treating a Christian good, you treat a Christian good. But if you want to be good to a Christian, you be good to a Christian more than a Muslim.
I did not understand that. That means Christians, they treat other religions bad.
Bad.
Is that not so?
Yes.
But yet they treat Christians also bad.
So at the same time, they treat another Christian too bad. Let me cite an example. I remember sometime, that was 2015 in Takoradi. I was using a phone and the touch was worrying me. I thought it was the screen rather. So I was struggling. I was moving from point to point to point, and I've changed the screen a couple of times. There was a man, I went there, he said, "Hey, boss, you again? Oh, this your phone there, I can't do anything about it." So I moved and I went to one place. I met one Muslim. I explained to him. He said, "You don't worry, I have the touch, I'll fix it for you, don't pay anything, just pay me workmanship, that is all." That's what the guy did.
Okay, so you saw them all as Christians?
The guy was a Muslim. I was like,
those people you went to for her,
they were all Christians.
They could not. How do you know?
Oh, them? I know.
Who told you they are?
I know them personally.
So they go to church?
They go to church. I know them. Like I used to go there. I used to have friends that they do those phone for.
Because of that, you say Christians are hypocrites?
No, it's not because of that.
Not all of them.
You see, the reason why
not of all of them. So apologize to Prophet Teku.
I'm not saying.
Say sorry to Prophet Teku, so we continue. Did you say sorry?
Sorry.
You didn't say sorry.
Okay,
you did
I
not.
sincerely I apologize for this thing. Okay, Sam.
Sam, exactly. Okay. That's what you have to, because we have some good Christians there.
Good Christian.
If you meet a good Christian, you see the beauty side of Christianity, and then if you meet a bad Christian too, you see the bad side of it. Do you understand? And it's also among Muslims, and this is it traditionalist, and then on and on.
But Christians, we feel like the other religions are bogus. Our own is the best.
Okay, we Christians.
That is how we see it.
We bullshit other religions. Yes. Are you sure?
We feel like our own is the one. This that.
Anyway, it depends on your, because you were once a Christian. When will you go back to church?
Oh, I will. I recently I wanted to even go to church, and
which church do you want to go?
If I tell you what the person did, the person wanted to